Hi, I'm Carly Loftus. Um, in some ways, I think I am both fixed and growth. I'm definitely more fixed because, like Dr. Dweck said, when I was younger, I would, and maybe even still now, I would run away when something got difficult. Um, like math, I'm horrible at math. Um, I would try for a little bit to try to figure it out. And then if I didn't get it, I would just give up and be like, okay, I'm not going to figure this out. And I would just give up. And then, like, in grade school, if there was this really hard test, and I didn't get a lot of bad grades, and like, if I knew this test was really hard and the grades were coming back, I would just like hide my paper, and if I got like a D or even a C or something, I would just be like so embarrassed to show it. And I would look around the classroom and see what other grades people got. And if they were getting, low grades like me or even lower, then I would feel a little bit better about myself because I knew people were struggling like I were. And I wasn't the only one who wasn't getting it. And like my brother, he was he's so smart. He never had to study. Everything just came to him. Like, he was that kind of person. Math, he could look at this huge equation and just be like, oh, the answer is 7. And I would be like, I need a calculator and a whole sheet of paper to work this out, and it would take me like 30 minutes. How did you do this in 5 seconds? And I mean, it would be right, but he just was gifted with that, and I wasn't. So my whole life, I would have to work 3 times as hard, um, and I still wasn't as good as him because it just came naturally to him and it didn't to me. So I definitely take life one day at a time. I don't look far into the future. Like Dr. Dweck said, like, if you're more of a growth mindset, you look into the future and you plan things. And I'm like, oh, I have a test Friday, let's get that over with. Okay, I have a quiz Tuesday, let's get that over with. And I just take things one step at a time until that's over with, and then I just deal with what's coming next. I don't really look far into the future and think about all that stuff. So, but in some areas, I think I am a growth mindset because, like, I used to work at a daycare before I had to move here, and I would have done anything to learn more and, to know more about how, the kids' minds work because I worked with 2-year-olds and they are so interesting. And, so even when I failed there, like, I didn't care because it was little kids, and I wanted to learn as much as I could. So I just put myself out there and I would learn. But with math, if I don't get it after 3 or 4 times, I'm like, I'm done. So I'm definitely more of a fixed mindset, but when it comes to little kids and teaching, I can be a growth mindset.